Look, we've all been there. You spend all this time putting together a music track, and by the time you're done, it just doesn't sound the way like you want it to sound. You spent maybe 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, or even 100 hours or more putting together this music track only to be disappointed that your mix, your master, or even the recording just doesn't sound as great as it should be. Trust me, we've all been there, and we know what that's like as musicians and music producers. It can be really tough to grow. We've all felt like giving up, but there's one thing that you need to do if you want to continue to make better and better music. That's coming up on Music Production Simplified. Welcome to Music Production Simplified. I'm Jesse Hafmeister, and I'm here to help you create a more productive workflow by optimizing your brain. Because when you think right, you act right. So just like I prefaced in this intro, there are times when we feel like giving up and we just don't know how to take our music tracks from one place and go to that next level. And maybe you've been working on this for months or even years, and you're like, why am I not good? Or why am I not better? I should be better at this, right? And we all struggle with a bit of that imposter syndrome. But generally, there's just one thing that you have to keep in mind whenever you are struggling with these thoughts and you just feel like giving up. And that simply is that you just need to keep moving forward. You just need to commit to the long haul. This is a long-term game. Just like anything in life, anything that's worthwhile takes time to develop, and you can't expect yourself to get better if you're not putting the time in, you know? Just like a workout, I know everybody uses these examples, but you can't expect to get the muscle that you want and burn the fat that you want if you're not gonna put the time in to burn off those calories to lose that fat, or to break down that muscle and rebuild that muscle that happens over time. And so we're just so used to this fantasy of this idea that, oh, it's going to happen overnight. I'm going to get overnight success. My TikTok is going to blow up. You know, like I'm going to be seen by all the record labels and they're going to give me a record label deal. And, you know, honestly, guys, I mean, the chances of that are so low. And there are better ways to get your music out there, and we're going to be going over that on this channel. But I just want to help you guys think better about the process of failure. You know, I like to talk about this over and over again, but everything is just a building block. You know, you got to start somewhere, and then you just keep building one block on top of the other. You know, we all need encouragement. I know I need encouragement because there are definitely days where I feel like giving up, and yeah, it's not a good place to be. Sometimes, you know, you need to surround yourself with a community of people that are going to support you. And I know that's hard, you know. I don't really have a whole lot of people in my life that personally support what I do or really care about what I do, unfortunately. So it can be a very lonely journey. But if you do have friends that care about what you're doing, or at least are interested, you know, just have conversations with them, and hopefully they're not going to discourage you to give up, or, you know, tell you why are you wasting your time, because there's going to be people that will tell you that. And for some of you, you know, this is just a hobby. You know, you're not trying to turn it into a business. You're not trying to make it a music career, and that's fine. You know, I'm here to serve both people who are doing it as a hobby and people who are trying to make a career out of this. And so, yeah, just let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. Is there something that you're personally struggling with? Have you felt like wanting to give up? I'm sure you have at some point on your music journey. And so how can we help each other grow? Let me know. Also put together a free PDF guide of the top 10 ways that you can create a more productive workflow by optimizing your brain. I'll leave that down in the description below, or I'll leave that in right here. Here's the link. Yeah, at musicproductionsimplified.com. Check it out. And thank you guys for tuning in, and I will see you guys in the next video. Take care.